right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. All right, well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Denis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Beneil Dariush.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Let's go, more, that's working.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Right back. Right back.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Dariush. Midway through round one. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch.
Dariush is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arm in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Constantly a moving target. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great shot from the top position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Overhand. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Right hand, then a left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Dariush gets in the clinch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Stay on that cut for me.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now.
Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition.
1 minute to go in round two. Back mount now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Your guard.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dariush. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Shooting for the takedown here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Oh, nice right hand by Mr. Denis.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Dariush gets plastered by that uppercut. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, another big left hand.
There we go.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final seconds here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round.
That was awesome.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. He passes to half. Big right hook there by the champ.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Look to counter that hook.
Dariush, ground and pound from half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, right into mount. This is where it wants to be.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Seconds remaining in round 4. 3 minutes down, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.